Only the Shredder, Toka and Raza know who I am. I am Tatsu, strongest man in Japan. Go, play. Holy crap, Tatsu is real, everyone. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, NECA Tatsu, Ultimate Tatsu. I love it. I actually really like the box art. It has that horror-ish to it, as we've seen this year. If you want to check our video on the red-robed Jigsaw figure, makes me think of that and that Prey movie or whatever. But it's nice to finally see Tatsu from the TMT movies 1 and 2 to finally go play and have fun. Yes, Tatsu. The box is really nice. I like the red and blacks. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle NECAs. We'll just take a look at it from the sides and the back. The back is really nice. I love the images taken for him. He looks really good, really badass. He looks like him. I think he looks like him. People say, the sculpt isn't. I don't know. I think it looks like him. I think they did a great job on it. I love the imagery on this box. The box is very well done. I love horror, so it gives us kind of, I think it's fitting. So I wonder if this is a way to kind of get it through and all that, just for that design. And then you saw the accessories listed on there. We're going to look on the sides and everything, and then we're going to keep taking a look at that. Love the box. The box is awesome. A+. Now let's see what's inside the box. Hey, there's Tatsu in his pose. He looks really good. Love that there. He's ready to fight you. There he is inside there. Just a quick close look at what we get from inside this box. I was happy to find one. There's still one left at the store there. We made a trip to get it. Picked it up. Got it. So happy. And now let's look at the bottom to show all involved with this awesome NECA product for Tatsu. Finally, from TMNT 1990. There you go, everybody. And last but not least, here he is out of package. Looks good. Can't wait to actually get my hands on him and play around with them. And again, go play, you know, which is what I plan on doing. And there's a backdrop. I like it. I like all this black and red Japanese type of stuff. Very nice. Our boy Tatsu right out of the packaging. Here's the figure. He looks good. I think the face sculpt looks great. The outfit looks good. The cloth material looks real nice. The patterning and the design of it. Everything looks good. It looks like him. I like the grumpy face. You can see a little nick there on his side. And then the back of the jacket stands for bad. No, that's Sanosuke Sagata. But anyway, I love it. I don't know what to say. I'm really excited about this. I had to change a lot of things where I'm like, you know what? After going through this and have a lot of fun with it, had to change a few things for our list of favorites so far. Might be NECA Figure of the Year. Who knows? I really enjoy him. I think everyone's finally happy we got that for the cloth in there, just to show you a little gel pack. And we'll take a look at the bottom of his feet, to look at his toes, his socks, his outfit in general. I like the material. It has this nice feel to it. You can see all the look to it. The belt. The back there is plastic right here. The rest of it's all cloth. There's patterns you can see on the sleeves, little symbols and everything too. And it has a look to it and has a feel to it. Kind of a sheen, and then just has this nice feel to the fabric. There's his belt. And again, just take one look at his face. I like the grumpy face. It looks like Tatsu. I don't know how someone could think that it doesn't look like him. When you see this, who do you think of? You're going to think of Tatsu from the Turtle movies. Are you all excited about this, by the way, that we could finally basically have TMT complete? You saw the little mark there, and you see the little rain from, I guess, where the both front and back of the head split goes. So you kind of see that, you know, in the molding. But either way, he looks pretty good. He's got a little mark on his cheek. He looks good. His head swivels, his head goes back and forth. I mean, just look at him. He is great. This is perfect. We're pretty much good with TMNT, the first movie. Although we have Dan, but we don't have his father. And the police chief, I mean, there's still a couple you could do for some fun. You tell me how to do my job. But let's just look at Tatsu here. Let's go. He goes the T-pose. You can bend him. Again, I like the little right there on his sleeves, too. He's got them on there, which is very neat. So we'll just kind of show the articulation a little bit. Again, thanks for watching. If you could comment that you're finally happy to get him, hopefully you could find him. He's perfect addition towards the best TMNT movie ever made. Possibly the best thing TMNT, period, in general, was the first movie. And look at him. He's all angry and great. I mean, the material, the outfit, he looks good. Again, he has that great look where you can fit him into whatever you want to have that involves Japanese characters or whatever. He'll fit right in. Oh, no. He's getting his stance ready to kick some butt. Oh, no.
Little Primatine might just help to clear that up there. I'll never call golf a dull game again.
So much fun with that. Very happy with it. And let's see. Just looking at that, you got the little sides there. You can take the back off. You can take it off there and again rub it on the belt for Tatsu here. And you got the little pocket part, little opening parts there on those pants. You can bend his legs back. We'll show a little bit more in detail about that. At first I was kind of worrisome, but I think that's just how it is. But yeah, he can bend and articulate very well in pose. And let's just get into the rest of that part now, shall we? Don't you know? I don't know if you can see a little crease right there, but watch out when bending the legs and bending back in. His pants get caught in his knee joints. Yeah. That's an awesome Tatsu. Finally, huh? He's going to punch me now, isn't he? So he can go back and forth a little bit, but I'm hearing a lot of... So, I don't know. Like, you could stretch him easily, but then... I mean, I don't know how much you'd want to bend with him anyway, but those sounds there, well, not unless we take off his pants. What? There's what's underneath. Like I said, be careful. The only down says, I don't know if. So it might be easier just to do this every time you want to move his pants around, his legs around like that. It just kind of... Sorry, Tatsu. I'm using his head. What is he, hit him on top? But there's a lot of that snapping going on. I'm trying to move him. So I feel like it might be best to do that with the pants when you're trying to, like, move them around or something, maybe.
They will pay! Never lower your eyes to an enemy.
As always, there's other hands for him. And there's like a little foot soldier mask from the hole in his hand. There's the foot mask. There's the foot mask. Slippery little devil, huh? There's his other head. I don't know, I think the figures look pretty good. They look pretty close to, they pretty much look like his face. So I think they did a really good job of the likeness. It looks like Tatsu. It looks just like out of the movies. It is really cool. And by doing this, I am using... He's got a sword with sheath. So I like the accessory ideas. And you can take the sword right out of it. Yes, I know the Japanese lettering background is really cool with the reds and blacks. But we're trying to show off the little sword here. And the little sheath. Hey, focus on the sheath. There we go. So that's pretty neat. I like the accessory it gets. It makes sense that it would get a sword like this with the sheath and everything. You know, the little training sword here, so now you can work at the Kamiya dojo with Miss Kaoru and Yahiko. If you want to, you can be like a teacher there. No, idiot. You know, baka when something happens to him. So I kind of like that. That looks really nice. Getting both of these. Aww. The Oni mask. Get the little thing there from the hold. I think that's really cool. That's just going to look sick when placed on his head. And have that. So that's can be used for so many things. You can just put that on there and put them with like any of your other anime figures or something. Or other Japanese type things that you want. And Tatsu can just blend right in with the crowd and stuff like that. I told you, he can fit in with other Japanese things, anime and all that. And props, comment below if you get the reference I'm doing right here. if you get it or not. If you do, you're awesome. A man of culture, I guess you could say. Woman of culture too, if you want. But let's get into the rest of this. This was a neat little addition. I like how they threw these things in because people are wondering where these things come from. And so that, like, especially the fan. And I like how it's like the promotional cards. And I think it's kind of neat that they had those in the cards. Like, oh, that is so cool. That, like, yeah, we gotta find some accessories. I mean, a lot of these make sense and it's obvious, but then it's like you never use them in the movies. But then you gotta give them something. So I like that they gave us an open fan and the closed fan. That's what that is. In case you were wondering, you can see, if we focus on it, you can see it. There we go. Then it's all folded up like that. Very cool. I mean, it's like Shredder in his junkyard throne there. That was using a promotional thing with like train cards and promos and all that stuff there. So wasn't in the movie, so that's kind of neat. So I'm really liking those accessories that work there. He was even only had this to snip him out of, and it's black too. So there's a lot of like weird different stuff with this packaging and everything. So different. Look at him. He looks really cool. I love the fan. He's like, come on, get a piece of this. Love it. He looks really good. Here he is in stance with his fan and his Oni mask, and he looks good. I like it. Again, you could put him in with a lot of stuff and he fits. He looks like a nice threatening menace right there, like I want to face and fight him, and then he takes it off, and then you look at his face and he's all I'll be like, oh crap, I don't want to face you off even more so now. But look at him. Hello, kabuki, Japanese poetry in the air. I have a south side to you, Tatsu. No, I don't. No, stop it. Okay. How about we get some tea? Love it. Oh crap. But he looks good. No, don't do it. Don't join the foot. I honestly am not gonna lie. These are like my favorite accessories because he can do like maybe some kabuki, maybe some weird Japanese stuff that's like so awesome, and he fits in. And he can just be, again, a character in anything instead of just even without the mask, like both the mask and everything, you can just fit him in as for a lot of really neat creative things, and I really think that's such an awesome choice for accessories. Well done. I will do this. Good. Shredder will be pleased. Yes, I know. He will be. This is to get back at Leo for breaking my heart. Training the sword. I just like it. He looks great with the sword. Again, he looks great. Swashbuckling, amazing. Love it. Oh no, he's facing Leo now. And then again, just works nicely with the movie Turtles. Maybe not so much the scale, but he fits in there somehow. They battle pretty well. Okay, it looks a little better, more like that. Leo just looked a little big for a second. But yeah, there they are battling. And oh no, I like that shot. Not gonna lie. And oh no, Donnie. And they're like, oh, look at that. I like this because it works with the little promotional little photos and everything, too, in the cards. Oh, ain't that nice. Donnie and Tatsu. Oh, no, now finally let's get into Shredder and Tatsu. I mean, that's what we want to see, right? Well, it has been done. Halfway there, master. They cried as their blood spilt all over the place. Finally, I have almost gotten rid of the Turtles. Boy, this is quite a dark timeline. Here, I gotta go. Now finish the job, Red Devil. If that is what you want, Master. Yeah, a bit dark, but again, it works with, again, the boxes with the Jigsaw hood, so I thought it worked perfect with him, the mask. Makes him more threatening and menacing, and he's scary. It was Tatsu underneath there. Oh no, April's gonna kick some butt too, right? Yeah, I am. Alright, fight, yeah!
Mine's bigger.
Yeah, whatever, April. But do you know how to use it like I do?
Oh, well, let's go test these things out, shall we?
Oh, yeah. All right, KC. Yeah, I know. 9.95. Oh, knock it off.
No, you can see if you can fit these in certain places if you want.
Tatsu's so badass, he gets all the pussy, doesn't he? All the biatches. Badass he is. Oh yeah. Look at him hanging out Godzilla. This is awesome. I absolutely love this figure. I was so happy that there was. It's like all out of stock. It's hard to find. They're starting to pop up in Walmart. Then I saw a listing for a place that was like a 50-minute drive from where I was, and I'm like, you know what? Let's go on a road trip. So we had a lot of fun that day, and then we ended up with Tatsu. Wish we would have got the naked Last Road and Mikey. I've seen in other places that are ones that are further, but I'm like, oh, well, we'll get that eventually. But yes, he looks good. Look at that. They're perfect. Shredder and his right-hand man together, Tatsu. He's amazing. The ultimate Tatsu from NECA. I give it a 10. I love it. Let me know what you think about him in the comments below, what you think in general. Just I hope you get it. I hope you enjoy him. He looks great. Finally, we got him, and then TMNT Night tonight can almost be complete, basically. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time, my friends. Go play!